house, and we're going to start here. And this is the main area where, right over here is where we walk in. And you can see the flooring that we've put in. It's real contemporary gray. I think it's a porcelain or a stone. I'm not certain, but it's got that look of a stone. And you know, we have the windows here that go all the way down to the ground, so that's another real contemporary look. So the whole idea of this house, the design philosophy behind it, was to try to bring the indoors out and the outdoors in. So big windows, you know, back here at the back of the house right now you see wood boards. That's all going to be open, sliding wood doors with glass in them that will fold upon each other. So it's going to be open to the entire backyard. Sort of an Asian kind of a philosophy of bringing the indoors out and the outdoors in. Frank Woodwright, who taught out here. So you can see we've taken a little less contemporary thing with some of the stonework on the fireplace. You can see this was the original fireplace, this real ugly white painted brick. We're putting the stacked stone here, which reflects the area that we're in. It's the desert. So instead of going really hard contemporary, we're just softening a little bit with some of these colors and some of the natural stone from the area.
Yeah.
And if you can see right here, all the way around, you can see there's a channel that goes all the way around here. And what we're going to have is a ledge, and it's going to be made out of like a dark brown wood, and it's going to hang out about this far, and it's going to wrap all the way around this whole fireplace. And then if you come over this way, we're going to have built-in shelving here in that same color. And this will be where the TV goes, and we're going to actually put in probably about a 47-inch flat-screen TV when we stage this property. So it's going to be real nice when we get it all finished. If you want to come around this way, the other side, watch your step, because we have a lot of construction materials going. You'll see these areas where we haven't put in the flooring yet. And that's going to be, again, this dark brown bamboo that's going to inset into all these areas that don't have the flooring in yet. So it's going to tie in with the fireplace. And then if you can see the kitchen here, where we're starting to put the kitchen cabinets in, it's the same color, essentially. So it's going to tie in there as well. So it's going to be a real nice, sophisticated look, at least here in the States. I don't know in Australia if that's considered that, but here this is like a real popular look.
This would even be contemporary in Australia, Brent. It's very good.
Sure. And plenty of cabinetry, and this is going to be a main island, and the countertops are going to hang out about yay far, so it'll be like a little bar. We're waiting for a piece right now that's going to come out another foot or so here.
Okay.
And we're probably going to put a man-made countertop on here, kind of a quartz. We're looking at something in a white, or something with a little bit of speckles in there. Be real clean. And then the back counters will be a black granite. So, and then we're going to have backsplashes with probably a glass tile back there, and the the vent hoods, the stainless steel vent hoods, and all stainless steel appliances, a built-in refrigerator. We're going real contemporary, and it's just big open spaces. And if you turn around and look, I mean, you can see it's just a beautiful space.
It's a great space. It's huge.
And that's what we're trying to do. And you have to do your rehabbing and your designing to what the neighborhood is. And this neighborhood, it can command in the $400,000 range. But in order to get that, you have to make it look like that for somebody who wants to go in. And maybe in Australia that's not a big amount, but here in the States that's a decent size, a decent price for a house.
We learned the other day that the average wage in the US is only just above $34,000, which is probably a little more than half of what the Australian average wage is.
Really?
Yeah.
I should be coming to Australia.
So obviously, that puts the 400,000 range price into a bit of context for Australians.
Well, that's a good advantage for you, though, because that means you can come over here and take advantage of the extra funds that you have here and get good deals.
So it's certainly a great opportunity here in the US for Australians right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And the market here right now is just starting to rise. We've had since the beginning of the year average of 12% increase in the prices here. mean, it's not even, what, half a year.
Yeah.
So it's really starting to heat up here, which is now's just the time. We've been, you know, when you came here, it was still struggling. There was no appreciation at all. So you bought it and figured out your numbers, and there wasn't going to be any appreciation. Here it looks like we're really going to have that extra appreciation, which is going to be extra profit.
Yeah, which is an added bonus for sure.
Exactly.
Do you want to take us through into the master bedroom, Brett, and show us a little bit in there?
Sure, let's go on over there.